Welcome, CNG 132 500 online. Sorry for the rough start. Um, Once again, I just got access to the course yesterday night. I pulled everything in. Hopefully, well, there's going to be errors just because I didn't have my usual time to get the course up and running. So there's going to be some dates that are off. I went through and fixed what I could last night, but I know as we progress, there's going to be things that I didn't have a chance to go over, and we'll kind of just address them as we go. Let's see. So let's. I've been doing security 132 for since about 2014, teaching it. What do I do? I'm a consultant. Do everything from, let's see, security related. I teach people how to be secure in their environment. That means usually sitting down with them, talking over some very, what I consider simple things, but since they do not specialize in security, it is outside their realm, so that's why they need to be taught, like to not to use password 123 as their password, or set up SSIDs that have their last name or their house number in it. So that's kind of what I do as a consultant. Full-time job will be changing here soon. I'll move to FEMA as a IT specialist, working with natural disasters and disasters. I guess I just say any sort of disaster, setting up networks and security at that point. Let's dive into course materials. I usually provide you a link to this first part, but let's see. To navigate this site, go to course materials and then content, and I'll kind of end this video here. So when you're in content, please click the getting started page. Um, well, actually, I'll get into this. Getting started page will show you what we use. We're going to use MindTap. Basically, it's an external source that houses our book, slides, activities. It came included. I think there's some questions on this. That's one server, server, server. Yes. So, okay, Cengage account. When you click this, unlike mine, make sure you have pop-ups enabled. Um, So you get to this site here. If you do not have pop-up enabled, it'll ask for the pop-up, and then it'll say take you to the first course. Each link within D2L will take you to content specifically that I want you to see. Um, you have access to the whole book, so feel free to navigate through the whole book. But the stuff that I want you to do and see, I've created links for, so there's no confusion there. And when you go out to MindTap, just start the videos. I put everything in there for you guys to not waste your time. I know as a student, you might be a full-time student or a part-time student and have to work. Maybe you're even less than a part-time student and you're working. So I value your time just as much as I value my time. So I don't try to give you busy work. Let's see, for the full book access, click the blue book on the right hand side here, and you'll get the full book access. In the top left corner is chapters. From there, you can get each chapter, and this is probably the best way to access your book from the right hand side and then go to introduction just to make sure you get the full content. Some other ways do, excuse me, do skip out on the case projects, and we use those for discussion topics. Um, so yeah, first time users, yes, you'll have to create an account if you're a first time user. Do not pay. Uh, Taking this course, your book fee was included in the course, so everything's wrapped up and you're ready to go as soon as this course gets ready to go. Um, let's see, on the hub and VMware, you don't have access. So with um, so if we go out to VMware, I do searches on the other screen because I just don't know what's going to pop up. Um, Education. Let's do VMware Education. Oh, maybe that's not it. So I know there's a free VMware is offered to students for free, and we just need to find the right search. Students free. There we go. On the hub, VMware store. Here we go. Nope, that's not. That's for Mac. I will find the download for VMware Player or VM Workstation. Um, but let's see. I suggest using VM Workstation because it's what I've ran into the most in enterprise scenarios. Feel free to use the books. What do they say? Oracle Box is a good platform for virtualization. VMware Player is the limited version of VMware, so that it is slightly you get less functionality out of it. That's basically what it is. I will not put a description video in there simply because I lack time. Here's the discussion rubric, kind of what I expect every week for discussions. If you put I agree, probably not going to get any points for that follow-up discussion. If you put I agree because of this and then explain yourself, probably going to get points for that follow-up discussion. Here's a syllabus. Please agree to it. It does say last spring. As I go through and get the dates in order, probably won't be for a few days just because I'm trying to do stuff here at work, but I will get that updated. And that's it for this first video. Welcome to the class. You're going to enjoy the class. Probably one of the best classes, I think, because it basically introduces you to every single aspect of security, and it's just I think this class, is just so large that you just get a well-rounded aspects of seeing what security is. There's a lot to learn. Sometimes you're gonna feel frustrated, but keep on trucking. The pass rate for summer was really, really high, some of the highest scores I've seen, but I know they're interested because security itself is just so integrated into our lives, and once you start reflecting on the material from class into your own life, you're going to see that it really brings out a new lens to look at and evaluate things around you. With that, I'll jump into week one. As you saw here, I do leave up some old videos just in case I can't get to that week. So if you clicked week one, you're going to see the video from last semester, and then the check-in videos, but I'll address those in this video that you're going to see replaced in this video.